Muy buenas, chiquilines. Venga, vamos a destruir aquí a la peña y nada, en un día nos habremos pispado otro reino. En un día, ¿eh? Joder, en un día. Y creo que se han sido 20 vídeos más.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. But really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzalik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
Bah, una iguana.
My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Be careful! He has some kind of camouflage!
Then go for the weak point!
Healing circle!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun? No way.
Megasonic thrust! Talon, I'll smash you!
I'm just getting
Sonic
started!
devastation! Crush! Talon hurricane! Lightning thrust! How about this? Devastation!
Tiger blade!
Lightning thrust!
This one's mine!
Lunar rondo!
Searing
First
flame!
strike!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Rising focus!
Now I'm in the groove!
Piercing roar!
Devastation!
Evil side! Flaming meteor!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
This one's all mine!
Recover!
Eternal devastation! Get done!
Here, let me help!
Lightning thrust!
I'll fix you up!
Tiger blade! I'll take you all on!
Bien.
Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Ya podías haberlo utilizado antes, tía.
Here's a healing arc!
Ignite!
This one's mine!
Megasonic thrust!
I'm on target! Mega ray!
I'll smash you! Megasonic thrust!
Flaming meteor! Leave the chargers to me!
Eternal devastation!
I'm on! Denied! Talon hurricane! Eagle side! Time to Talon hurricane!
Eternal devastation!
Lightning! Down!
Prime and red!
Mega kill!
Here's a healing arc!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Going in!
One more!
Eternal
Make it red!
devastation!
Look sharp.
Venga, vamos.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
No creo tampoco que coño.
One more! Tiger Blade! Thanks, Shion.
Lunar corruption. Lunar blast. I'm all stopped up.
Here's the roar!
Burn.
Gemini Aqua.
Megasonic thrust. Try harder. Here comes something big.
Try and die.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Using an orb.
Reload.
Eternal devastation. Lightning thrust.
Here, let me help.
Hurricane.
First
I
aid.
owe you one.
Arch shield. Lunar corruption. Lunar blast.
Megasonic thrust.
Tiger blade.
Eagle assault.
Here, let me help.
Megasonic thrust.
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Down! You're off!
Eat this. Here.
Here's a healing arc.
This time. Lunar Rondo. First strike.
Far enough!
Ignite.
I never miss. This one's mine.
Focus.
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Their arcs were interrupted!
Swallow dance. Megasonic
blade.
thrust. Eagle assault.
This one's mine! Will this help?
I won't lose. Not now. Not ever.
Tiger blade!
I owe you one.
I'll heal you all.
I'll smash you.
Tiger blade!
Dazzle.
Healing circle.
Rising Phoenix. This should do it.
By the power of water.
Going in!
Lightning thrust.
One more!
Annihilation.
Rising ice. Can't move.
Come on! There you are!
Malo, 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 malo.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
That's it! Tiger blade!
Glimmer dragon. Crush.
Lightning.
It's gonna attack.
Right, watch out.
Going in!
I'll heal you all.
Leave the chargers to
Let's
me!
try harder.
Healing circle.
Eternal devastation.
This one's mine! Far enough!
Water. I never miss.
I owe you one.
Going in!
Crush.
Take this!
This one's all mine.
Almost there!
Or close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Burn it out.
Going in!
I'm on deck. Eternal
Tiger
devastation.
blade! Sword!
Try harder.
Ready and raring.
Appreciate the
I
help!
can carve through armor.
One more!
I really owe you one.
It's weakened.
This ends now.
This one's mine! Eagle
I'll finish you here and
Tiger
now.
blade!
Crush.
Time to shine!
Eternal devastation. Try harder.
I'm gone! One more!
Eternal devastation.
This
Damn,
one's
this
mine!
has got your name on them.
Going in!
I'm on it.
Tiger
This
blade!
one's all mine. Eternal devastation.
I'll crush you.
Venga, ala, perfecto.
Lightning
Se los caga siempre, hijo de puta.
I'll finish you here and now.
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Adiós.
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzalik.
Attaining lordship. Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzalik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go to Mahak Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream? What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzalik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renins?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegus and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
Pues ahora se hace nuestro amiguito y ya está. Pero no me cae bien.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renin lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to...
A ver.
do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
No me gusta una mierda este traje de payaso que me lleva. Pero bueno, yo creo que lo vas a dejar por aquí, ¿eh? ¡Ay! A ver.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzalik, do you?
No. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does...
Que se me cae el móvil. Qué pesadilla, que sí, pesado, que ya voy. Que sí, pesadilla, que sí.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
Ay. Pues ya está todo el equipo completo, ¿eh? Yo creo que se habrá cambiado de ropa ya.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use
Que
you.
culo.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted
Muy
this to.
bien.
I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part. That you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar.
Ala, pues ya los tenemos todos. Pues ya los tenemos todos, bebé. Pues nada, ya están todos aquí. Ya están todos. Ya están todos. Ya están todos. Ya está, chicos. Ya está. Se acabó. Vale, un besito a todos. Os quiero.